So this fake users option, this can be a really confusing and problematic thing when you're first starting out with Blender. And if you're first starting out with 3D, it can be even more confusing. But basically what it does is if you whatever materials you have in here, if they're not assigned to an object, whenever you close the scene and reopen it, it's going to disappear. And this goes for file texture nodes. If you were painting the sword, there was a lot of comments about the stencil runes. After you paint it, Blender automatically deletes it the next time you open it. It's super problematic. So I'm just going to show you guys this example. So I'm going to simply, we have one red here and we have a yellow here. I'm going to simply click this little fake user icon here, which is basically going to say to save this, we'll call this yellow. But I'm not going to do it on anything else. And I'm simply going to come in here and get rid of the red there. So now we don't have red assigned to anything. I'm going to save this and simply reopen the file. I'll go back into my render mode. And if we look here in our materials now, all those materials are gone. And if I go to my yellow here, and if I switch this over to white, this is now being saved as a fake user. The checkbox is on, right? So now if I make this white, I'm going to save that and then reopen this file. We'll see that this yellow is being saved because we've clicked that checkbox. So long story short, be really careful whenever you have empty, materials like this. It probably would be a good habit just to click this checkbox on. Personally, I just make sure I have it assigned to an object in my scene. I make sure it's not lost in space anywhere. Again, super problematic, but just keep an eye on that.